Here we are, day number 23 of my February challenge. Making it through these days. Today is going to be a bit shorter than I have been going, just because I know I got more things to do than I normally do. Getting ready for my trip to Nashville. Got to get the car and van ready, and I got a lot of stuff to do today on top of making the hustle. So, we're going to dive right into it. We're going to do a short little breathwork exercise for about 3 rounds. Straighten out the spine. Some deep inhales. Focusing on this moment. Toning in on the breath. Round number 1. Reset your breath for round number 2. Reset your breath for the last round, round number 3. Some deep, still breaths to settle the mind, to settle the body. Enjoy this moment with yourself. Breathe on purpose today. Make it a point to have that intention and open yourself up to the energy all around us. So, yeah, here we are. Day number 23. We're going to hop over some yoga in just a moment, so you stay tuned. It's going to be a quick one today, not too intense, but I did find out some new moves. I wanted to give it a go, so check it out soon. Like I said, it's going to be a short day, so let's make this happen. Okay. Like I said, it's going to be a short day, so let's make this happen. We just want to activate the body and get it, feeling good so we stay consistent with our challenge here. So let's go ahead and bring our knees, or our legs, to a pretty wide stance. Some deep breaths in. Hands up to the universe. We're going to fold down and plant our hands firmly on the ground. And we can use our hands to pull ourselves down a little bit farther into this fold. And we can work our way out to a wide-legged downward dog. We're going to come down to a tabletop. We're going to take our leg and reach it very far out to the left leg to very far out to the left. You kind of can't see it. You can see where my leg is a little bit. Sinking deeper, trying to drop the hips and open up. Come back to our tabletop. We'll do the right side, bringing our right leg out. And bring our knee back into our tabletop. We can pop up, sit back onto our heels. Hands out to heart open. We're going to do some little hand swirls. I really like this movement here. You feel the exercise and the build up in the arms afterwards. Little small circles, reverse directions. We can hop up onto our knees. Reaching up to the sky, and we're going to lean back. Up. And release the arms. Roll the shoulders. We can roll them back. We can roll our neck. Reverse directions. Not quite sure if I already did that, but we'll just make sure we get all that stretching out. We can go ahead and turn to the other side of the mat. We can go down to a tabletop position. Oh, we can rock through a couple cat cows. Alrighty. Go on down onto our forearms. We can tuck our toes and hop up into our dolphin pose. Go into a downward dog pose. Back down onto our knees. We bring our chest down to the ground, reaching our hands out far ahead of us. Finally releasing our rear end down to the ground as well. Point your toes and pull your fingers just a little bit farther. You feel this under the arms and in our biceps and triceps, mainly the triceps, that's what I meant to say. We're going to come up, put our hands on our chest. We'll lift up to our cobra pose. from our cobra pose, we're actually going to pop up to a down dog. Bring the knees in, coming back down to tabletop. And we're going to shoot our left leg forward, coming up to a kneeling warrior. Hands up to the universe. And then open up to a warrior 2. Hands back up to the universe. Then we're going to stand up into our standing warrior. Ooh. There I tried out a reverse warrior 2. Where we're twisting the opposite direction that the body wants to twist into. We're going to lean down to our left hand down to our left foot. Bringing our arm up onto our knee, reaching over to the other side of the room with our right arm. Coming up to a straight-legged warrior 2. Back up to the universe. Big inhale, and release your arms on the exhale. Hop over to the other side of the mat. We're going to take our right leg this time, and we're going to lunge out real far. Reverse warrior 2. Coming out to our warrior 2 pose. Right hand down to the right foot. Bring your right arm up onto the knee. Reaching the left arm all the way to the other side of the room. We're going to lean back. Back up to warrior one. Down onto your left knee. Go out to warrior two. Back up to the sky. And on a big exhale, release the arms back down. And bring the knee back down. Sit back onto the heels. Bring your hands up to heart. We're going to do a gentle twist to the left just while we catch our breath. And back to center, gentle stretch to the right. Back to center. Bring our hands down into a tabletop position and continue to do some cat-cows here. We're going to go down onto our forearms, holding for a couple breaths. We'll bring our chest and belly down to the ground. Reaching the hands out far ahead of us. Bring our hands to our sides. We want to lift up our chest and our legs, activating the core. Coming back down. One more time. Bringing our hands back up to our chest. We're going to plant our arms on our forearm. We're going to tuck our toes. And we're going to go up to a dolphin pose. And gently placing ourselves back down. Plant the hands, come up to it, tabletop. We'll lift the left arm up to the sky. We're coming back down, right arm now. Letting our hand back down. And at this point, We're going to come onto our butt. We're going to spread our legs apart nice and wide. You can't see them, but I promise you they're spread. I know you were worried. I know you were curious. We're just about done with today's flows. I'm going to reach right down the middle. Remember to use our breath to dive a little deeper into the stretch. Get back to center. We're going to lean to the left, grabbing the toes, activating the bottom of the calves and the ankles. We'll come back up to center. We'll go right down the middle again. Okay. One more big stretch. We'll reach over to the right, grabbing our toes. We can bring our feet together, and it's gonna finish up the flows for today. I know it was short, but I wanted to activate the body. I got things to do. You probably got things to do. So yeah. Just gonna enjoy the stillness. Having made it through. Alrighty. Moment of bliss and moment of clarity. We come to these practices to find guidance and to find balance in our chaotic lives. And it all begins with the breath. Sweet sustenance that gives us life every day. Just a short moment of stillness before we get on with our day. Alrighty, yep, that's gonna be it. Like I said, it was a short one. Back to the basics, working through. I did get to try out some new moves or different variations on some of the moves that I've been doing, which felt really good and strong, so I'm happy with that. And when I have a bit more time, presumably tomorrow, I want to dive a little bit deeper into some of those moves that felt good, felt comfortable. And I especially have been looking into new ways to connect flows. I especially liked that cobra pose moving into a downward dog. It takes a fair bit of energy to kind of move in that way. You're popping up from a down position all the way up to an up position, but it's it felt good. Felt like it works well. So if you haven't already, go check out my TikTok, same name, bGdy Wellness, and I'm also on Instagram by the same name. And if you feel so inclined, I do have merch available over at my website, maxwelledisonmusic.com/bgdy shop. Check out the shirts, hoodies, water bottles, coffee mugs, stickers, anything you'd like. You can order it right there and it'll ship directly to your home. Thank you so much for tuning in to day number 23. Tomorrow, day number 24 is coming up on us real quick, and it's going to be the last day I'll be at home until my Nashville trip. We're going to take this show on the road. I'm hoping to still get videos out consistently, but might be a little bit more tricky being on the road, but we're going to make it happen. And the number one thing is I'm going to be doing this practice regardless of if I can get it filmed, but I'd like to film it just for my own record so I can look back. Remember, this is for me, not for you guys. This is strictly a video diary of my practice here to help keep me motivated. So until then, until tomorrow, we'll have another great flow day tomorrow. We'll see you then.